So what we are going to do today is we are going to re-rack the meads that I made a month ago. I have my cranberry and my cranberry, which you can see right here. This is the cranberry, nice red coloring, and the cranberry took an almost orangish color to it. That might work out with my infusions today. So what we're going to do is we're going to re-rack them, add the infusions, let them sit for another month, maybe start a secondary fermentation, get a little bit more alcohol content to it, and then we'll make my Blood of My Enemies Bloody Mary mix. So that's where we're at right now. I got everything already set up, sterilized, ready to go. I got my buckets, I got my fruit infusions, I have my cranberry here, my cran-cherry, which is made with fresh cranberries. Recipe is so easy, it's unbelievable, and it's delicious. I couldn't get fresh cherries, so I had to get frozen, but it still works out alright. I added a little bit more water just so the mix isn't too thick when I add it into the secondaries. So I'm going to move this over here. We'll start with the cranberry first. Got my bottle here for secondary. That malfunction, my bucket won't work. So we'll use a big tub of dextrose powder. That'll work just fine. Oh, alright, I got a viewer. Hey viewer, what's up? Say something in the comments. Let's know what's going on. This right here is my auto siphon. Works really good with the gravity. That's why one of my racks is sitting up here higher than this. And since everything's all good and sterilized, I'm just going to pop the top, siphon everything out, add my infusions, add another gas stopper. Put this in a clean thing. Give it a little taste test here in a second. And here we go. You'll also notice that this first fermentation is still very cloudy, and this is still yeast in the mix. This is still any impurities that might be in the fruit juice or the honey. And what the secondary racking will do is this will take some more of this out that'll all drop to the bottom. And this will leave all the dead yeast and the raisins and anything else that's stuck to the bottom. That's what I like about these auto siphons, is that they got a stopper on the bottom, about ½ inch up, so you're not sucking all that back into your secondary. That's what the re-racking process for is, for purification and for clearing out the mix. Almost good. Got kind of in the way, isn't it? Oh. Here, I'll move my cranberries over here so you guys can see this better. If you're viewing, say something in the comments. Let me know what's going on, studs. Alright, we are almost at the bottom. And we are stalled out. Nope, that is it. What we'll do is I'll take this over, dump everything out, wash everything over again. Keep that and wash that out later. And now what we'll do is we will add our cranberries, homemade cranberries. Oh. Do we have a funnel anywhere?
It broke.
Great.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's maybe too big or not big enough, or...
Yeah, it just shattered completely. There you go. Gosh, I get a bigger one.
Alright, well, we'll see if this works. Alright, that is going to take way too long. So, we're going to have to improvise. I'm just going to have to spoon this in by hand. What this will mean is a little extra cleanup on the sides, but what that'll do is I was going to do my cranberry preparation. gonna have to cut a lot of this out on the stream when I put it on YouTube, because this is gonna take a dreadful amount of time. I was kind of wanting to get this done as quick as possible. Maybe. It's a lot of cranberries. And once I seal this up, it's got to stay sealed up for another month. Dogs, boys come home. Brandon, you want to help? I need to spoon these cranberries since I didn't know the funnel was broke. I need to spoon these cranberries into the mead. You want to help?
No.
Alright. Yeah, you might have to take your shit off. I don't think McDonald's will want to do live streams with Gather.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
Sponsored by nothing. Sponsored by delicious mead. Not as messy as I thought it was going to be. I need to get another spoon now. Couldn't resist. Hey, we're almost done. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to sample this batch. Oh well, next one. I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back out my funnel. I'm going to get some distilled water. I'm going to dilute some of this sauce and get it back in there. Everything's room temperature. If you try to add something too cold or too hot, you'll kill the yeast. Really? Alright. Now grab some paper towels. Clean off everything. Okay, now let's get that stopper on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a good shake. And then that's also degassing the mead. I'll get the stopper on. Good to go. This one will be good to go. I'll label it. Alright. Cranberry is down. God, this next one's gonna suck. Some water right here. This is the cran cherry. Combination of the fruit juices and everything else. No, I will definitely be trying this one. Excuse me, Mr. Viewer, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'm not doing this for my damn health. Move that camera over a little bit. I figure you guys are missing all the action. This went a lot quicker than the first one. Alright, we're just about there. Let me give it a sample and can't wait. Oh, there we go. All done. Alright, now what I will do is I will sample out of the... No, that's not what I'm doing. I will sample out of what I got going on right now. Figures, fuck it. Wow. Whew. You really taste the alcohol. Hopefully that secondary infusion will add some more sugar to it, because I'm not really tasting any of the sweetness or anything like that. Alright, now this is dark unsweetened cherries with my cranberry mix, and I'll put that in here. I think what I'm doing before I do that is I'm going to get all the big chunks. Ooh, that was burning. Cherries are huge. lot easier going in. Just careful you don't get one of these suckers stuck in the neck. This thing will come rifling out of there and shoot you in the face. Cherries at? Try not to make too much of a mess. Ooh, that went right in there. Alright, we are good to go. Cranberries. Alright, now I'll put these someplace nice and safe for another month. Now, Blood of My Enemy's Bloody Mary mix. Start off with a thing of Clamato Picante. Now some people call it a, what was that, a West Coast Mary or whatever. It's just good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some of this out. going to want to pour about half of this out. Now put this off to the side and save it because you're going to want it later. And what I like in Bloody Marys is savory, salty, spicy. I want something that kind of counteracts the taste of the vodka. So it's basically like you're not drinking anything at all except juice. And how I get this is pickle juice and a secret ingredient, which I've never heard of anybody use, sauerkraut juice. And what we're going to do is we're going to drain off the pickle juice, we're going to drain off the sauerkraut, we're going to add a couple of spices and seasonings, shake it up, and we're going to call it good. We did. Just kidding. Ooh, that does have some kick to it though. That might be a little bit too much, but well. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, now we're going to drain off some sauerkraut juice. Now you want sauerkraut that's unpasteurized, uncanned. Try to get as fresh as possible because it'll last longer. And it has all the good probiotics and everything for your guts. Make a tiny little slit right here. Let that drain off. I think that's going to be good on sauerkraut juice. Seal that up. We're having hot dogs tonight. No place to put it. Sorry. Well, hold on a second. I'll throw this right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my seasonings and my salts right to this mix. Stir it up. Pour everything in. No muss, no fuss. We're going to need some celery seed. However much you want. I don't measure anything. I just put it in. If it's a little saltier, you just deal with it. Alright, we're going to use Himalayan pink salt. Love this stuff. And it's potent. You don't need very much of this at all. course, we're going to need some garlic powder. Try this real quick. Alright. Just get that extra salt and everything at the bottom. Now, I'm going to add whatever's left. What's up, boy? You can come in here and get something? You can come in here and get something. Are you the one watching the stream? Then you put the cap on. Shake the living shit out of it. Oh, that's good. You could drink that by itself. But I've already got this. And I think we're done. Thanks for watching. We're out.